Hey guys, remember the therapist that I think I remember. I think I made a video on it. The therapist that made fun of the men for coming to them, and she was sharing it online, and then she dropped them, or they dropped her because she was sharing all their private information online and whatnot. Yeah, she's back with an
My
OnlyFans.
favorite therapist is back, man. The black therapist, the black woman who was shitting on black men, and she was saying that we don't know what we're talking about, and we need more closure. And
Why
Caleb,
does it
give
feel
me a
like my
recap
audio
what
is
happened.
lower?
Jog their memory, man, because boy was she a
Okay.
handful, man.
And told y'all that y'all lives would radically improve if you expanded the shit that came out your mouth. But instead of healing, y'all will do anything but that. Instead of being accountable, like, hey, this bitch see me, and stirred a little bit, y'all got so hurt that you contacted Massa. That's exactly what happened. Cause y'all need fucking help. And y'all wanted to argue with bitches blue till they fucking blue in the face. Some of you hoes is not gonna be saved. And that's the conclusion that I've come to. So because this shit's gone viral, I'm thinking, okay, cool, we starting a discussion on mental health, and people are, you might not like my fucking delivery, but motherfuckers is starting to talk, shaking the tables, I don't give a fuck. But then it turns into this entire crusade of attacking a black woman who serves the fucking black community. There were comments like, I'm gonna find her credentials and report her, cause I told y'all to be better? Yeah, y'all are fucking weird. Y'all scream that y'all want to protect women, protect black women specifically, but have done nothing to protect this black woman who has been serving the communities. I have been violated in several areas, and I'm gonna outline.
So now she's back. Give us an update on her life to make sure everything she's doing okay. Because at first we trying to figure out this is a good opportunity for her to catapult her career in the next direction, right? All the traction in the world. Let's see what she did with it, man.
Let's have a fucking conversation, and I'm gonna need to sit down for this one, because there's trauma involved. Alright, so recently I've had an influx of male followers. The one common thing I keep seeing is them apologizing for actively destroying my fucking life. But I would like to...
Really? Who? Why? That's weird.
Explain why those apologies don't mean a single fucking thing to me. Let me continue. People who struggle to take accountability only apologize after the fact once they see the ramifications of their actions, but they only apologize to make themselves feel better. Allow me to elaborate on what
does she need to apologize then? Because she's the one who caused her own downfall. Apologize to yourself in your sleep or in the mirror. I don't know.
I want you all to remember that she apologized after the ramification came after what she did.
Wait, what was her original take?
Her original take is that black men are just disturbing, they need help, and they're the problem. And
it used to be where men provided financially or with schmeat, and bitches can make their own self come and we can pay for our own shit. So I'm gonna need y'all to catch up on the emotional part. If a bitch is telling you, I need you to communicate more, open your fucking mouth. But you know what I realized? And let me back up. A common misconception about me as a clinician is that 90% of my clientele have been men, black men specifically. And what we specifically work on is expanding their emotional vocabulary, because a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't even have the words to express how you're feeling.
so that was her takeaway. Now since she did that and also acted very unprofessionally, and also people believe that we're alluding to the fact that she was revealing some of the problems that some of her clients had. She lost her job. She's now here and she's now telling us
Now
how
she's a TikTok therapist.
She's a TikTok therapist, and now we need to figure out how we need to apologize correctly to her, even though she did eventually apologize to us.
All right, what's up? I got a lot of more shit on my mind. A lot of more grammar. I got a lot more shit on my mind, and I'm gonna spit it off. I'm tired of dating. Just off the simple fact that men deserve hell in jail. Not all of y'all, but just like 99.9.999% of y'all. As someone who gives all in the relationships, I don't want to do that shit anymore. I would like to be taken care of, but we'll see. For one, I would like to be the one that's like nurtured, but not sure when or if that's ever gonna happen. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna mind my fucking business. Yeah, y'all don't deserve my good, kind-hearted nature. Or this ass. Y'all don't deserve the love that I be giving. Y'all don't deserve the time and the attention. And again, y'all don't deserve this ass. The people that I was serving have very severe mental disorders, severe abandonment issues. Some of them don't even have parents. Some of them have just recently come down, and I was helping them process cancer diagnoses. So while you guys did this shit for clicks and views, My clients lost a support system.
But now she's going to tell us.
Bro, that shit was so fake because she came online sharing their private information.
We need to apologize to her properly.
Real apology looks like. Real apologies involve an apology, taking accountability or ownership for what the fuck you did, and then changing the behavior. So corrective action. So men saying, oh, I'm sorry that we got you fired. It's way beyond that. And let me explain to you the consequences of y'all anger, because I told you to get yourself some help. I'm gonna try to get through this without getting emotional, but y'all know me. What happened was the equivalent.
That's actually the problem. We don't know you.
Yeah,
Nobody knows you.
We don't.
Like, there's a few people that might know you, but they're all people you know in your life. These TikTok people, whatever, 10,000 views or whatever she gets, they don't know you.
We don't know you.
Why did she just assume we know her?
But we know her, though.
The only thing we know about you is you had some deranged rant, got yourself fired, and now you're gaslighting the public, because that's
literally what she's doing.
Gaslighting.
You're just gaslighting us, yes.
Because you're trying to make it seem like we got you fired. You had an employer. We didn't work for that nigga.
Exactly.
You did the shit that you did. You revealed the shit you revealed. You was acting unprofessional. You got packed.
Y'all scream that y'all want to protect women, protect black women specifically, but have done nothing to protect this black woman who has been serving the communities. I have been violated. I'm tired of dating, just off the simple fact that men deserve hell in jail. Not all of y'all, but just like 99.999% of y'all.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with us. I don't know why you thought that you were working in such a professional setting that you did not have to be professional. I don't get that. And also, I don't know why you thought that you just like yelling at men and telling them to get, seek help in therapy, instead of actually being open and honest and being patient with people that you probably should be open and honest and patient with. I don't understand either. But she's gonna, and then also you also apologize, but it seems as if like you didn't take your own advice, because you still have not taken the level of accountability that is necessary for us to believe that you actually
that's
see
crazy.
some form of
A
growth
therapist not knowing what they did wrong
I bet.
for
keep
their downfall to
coaching us.
happen.
I want to know how should we apologize to her?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
I was already in such a fucked up place. And then on top of losing my job and my clients, my life has been exponentially more difficult. My car's almost been repossessed twice. I don't know how I'm gonna pay my rent daily or fucking monthly. My electric literally just got cut off last week. Despite my best efforts of trying to start my own shit, of trying to pick myself up by my bootstrap, despite my best efforts.
Who would have thought consequences? Well, my actions have consequences. Who would have thought?
The shit has not worked. My life has gone down the fucking drain, bro. Y'all have ruined my professional reputation.
You ruined that yourself.
Y'all have ruined my...
But that's the accountability. But no, that's the accountability.
We ruined your professional reputation.
She's accepting accountability. I don't know. The irony of it all is that you're telling us that we need to accept accountability. That's the proper way to apologize. Yet here you are, how many ever months later, and you're still putting it on us, bro. You ruined your own professional career. That had nothing to do with us. You were not acting professionally.
Can you imagine if you saw your surgeon or doctor or lawyer,
but more importantly, your therapist
talking crazy online, slapping their ass? Be like, yo, you're supposed to represent me professionally, nigga. Like, if your job was to be a clown, this would make sense. This, what you're saying right now, this is you're matching what a clown should look like.
Facts.
Like, if your job was to be a mascot or someone eccentric, someone like that's supposed to be loud and outgoing and like you're sharing your thoughts, then, or maybe even a content creator, but you're none of those things. You're a therapist. So you're not acting like a therapist. So when your employer packs you up, you need to think about why that happened. She's not even taking accountability for shit.
All 2023. Now, as the goddess of chaos and destruction, I have one goal, and that's to take that inner bitch that's within y'all and turn it to bad bitch. Now,
Bro, what the hell am I watching?
Now, I don't have a personal vendetta against men. At least I don't think. But I would just prefer...
I really hate when people talk like they... Like, hold on.
I don't have a personal vendetta against men.
Like, the way she sounds right there, it doesn't sound real. It sounds... Bro, I don't know. I'm gonna just go back to eating. That's why I'm muted.
At least I don't think.
And then
but I would just preferably love if you went to talk to a mental health professional about everything that burdens you. So you can come... burden me.
What the hell? Oh, healed beings coming.
However,
that is okay. Bro, that is okay. Bro, that okay.
This is how you presented yourself to the masses. So anybody who was looking for some form of therapy would not go to you for it because they don't think that you would give sound advice. Because as we clearly see, you're emotional, you're degenerate, your clownish behavior. No one would ever think that you would be serviceable as a therapist.
PTSD is through the roof. I don't even like leaving my house. I have to look over my shoulder constantly because I might encounter somebody who is angry behind me telling them to better themselves. I am in such financial ruin that it causes significant mental health distress. I don't sleep. I can't even afford to feed myself, so I can't even properly take care of myself, which hurts because I don't even have the proper resources to help people. Y'all like literally cut off.
Yeah, she cut off for the resources, and now they kind
She did it.
Yes.
We did it, nigga.
Yeah, I know.
We did that.
But the bigger problem here that I just don't understand from her. It's amazing the lack of accountability that you just don't accept, and you telling us to be accountable for your things is also just crazy. But here's where things get even more interesting.
What's an opinion you have that might piss some people off?
I got this one, guys. I got it. Men who suffer from low emotional intelligence will have difficulty regulating romantic relationships. I got another one. Men should go to therapy. I got another one.
Is she okay?
Improving your emotional intelligence will expand the possibilities of your life. I got another one. People who struggle with emotional intelligence react violently when they're put in a situation where they feel cornered or feel that they need to project a sense of strongness or masculinity or alpha maleness. And I'm going to tell you that toxic masculinity is what is actually killing you.
I don't know. I don't even want to say what I'm thinking. Nor I don't even want to like, bro. This.
But these are the things that she's
thinking.
still doing, and she's kind of not not really clicking for her because for whatever reason, I don't know. Every advice that she has something to do with what men are not doing. That's kind of the problem right now. But yeah, so that's the content that she continues to produce. She keeps producing it all the time. It's something that she always produces for us. But
for us,
yeah, for us.
I'll beat the shit out of you if you don't make this one full.
Wait, no, I want to see there's one that I want to show.
Damn,
okay,
what shit is she posting? God damn, I bet they're all about men.
Oh, you already know what it's about, man.
In my experience, specifically when it comes to dating, black men just off top want bitches to submit, but provide nothing to submit to. Nowadays, y'all don't even have the education or credentials to be talking to a bitch. Especially out the side of your neck. I found that in a lot of intimate relationships, there's this pit-pat like competition of who makes the most and who does this and who does that when it should be a symbiotic relationship. Black men are so consumed with being dominant and being on top for what? At the cost of dimming your bitch's shine. I was in a relationship with someone who said they no longer respected me the moment I started making more than them. Just behavior.
So that's just
might be wrong.
I keep it a buck. If you're having the same problem over and over again, just know there's all types of men in the world. Same applies to women. If you're having the same problem with the same type of woman, you're attracting the same type, nigga.
Yeah.
So you're attracting the dusty niggas that you don't want to have anything to do with. Exactly. Unfortunately, you cannot procure the caliber of nigga that you want, and that's a you issue. You got to look within. And that's life, though. That's life. Don't put that on all men. You keep talking about all. That's you. Like she said, the second you start, you're a therapist. Like therapists don't make hundreds of thousands of dollars. You can't find a rich nigga. That's your issue. Like you finding niggas that's insecure and they project that by trying to be extra dominant when it comes to you. You're getting people that are presenting the same issues. That's a you issue.
But she
don't
see that. Like, but she doesn't see it because she doesn't think that she's insecure.
But like, if you've been in multiple relationships and you've been having the same problem over and over again, at a certain point, you can blame everybody before you just think about like, damn, like maybe I'm attracting this And maybe I need to change how I'm moving, the type of person I am, what I'm showing to the world so that I could attract something different.
So again, this is the type of things that, again, would prevent you from not having any new clients. These are the type of content that you produce that would prevent you from getting another job. And this is also the type of content that would allow people to
get another job.
Oh, well, not but
like
as
at McDonald's.
And a therapist, yeah. But this is I was about
mean,
to say.
She can get other jobs.
No. This
they just can't be.
I get that. People. I know, but that's what I was about to say. This is the reason why people don't think that you will be a good therapist, because there's no actual resolution. Your resolution to the problem that you're dealing with is all black men deal with this problem. That's literally that's the problem.
And the whole point of therapy is to get your therapist supposed to help you create systems to work through issues. So when your therapist can identify and solve
for
issues
herself,
in their own life, but they're supposed to help you.
Why would I ever think that you're a good therapist?
Yeah,
but you gave her some you did a better job than her. You actually gave her some options, online. You gave some advice.
There's help options. Maybe like you can do online therapy, like one of those like
online therapy. Okay.
Boom. Maybe you can bamboozle someone if they haven't seen you on TikTok.
Mm-hmm. What's another option?
She can do like entry level jobs you don't need like a ton of experience for. Mm-hmm. Any like it could be just like simple jobs like security. She could work security or
what another option?
Wendy's is hiring.
Wendy's or any other option?
If you want something that like or she could be like an intern.
Intern, okay.
Or like an apprentice.
Okay.
Or like a trade school or like a job school, maybe.
Okay. And there's another option. The option that everybody kind of defaults to at this point.
Oh, you talking about OnlyFans?
However, y'all don't want to do a deep dive. So y'all can take a deep dive. And for the record, since you bitches like to run back and tail, I think every man who goes to therapy should get his slurpity slurpity shurpity wobbity.
Yeah, does she record this high? I'm just curious, cause okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What the hell is going on?
God. That wasn't the one. What was the one? What's the one? I need to see the one. That wasn't it. This bitch is insane. Oh my god.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm not.
My internal conflicts between my sexual repressed self and my nymphomatic to express herself freely.
I'm gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
Our chosen family is the strongest family we have. We are perfect.
Good therapist. Good therapist.
So the OnlyFans is coming soon.
I swear to God, if you told me this was a parody or a prank, I believe you. I would believe you. If you told me this is a prank,
that's what she said. She said the OnlyFans is coming soon, bro.
No, the sad part is her depression is gonna hit a new low.
I know. That's the crazy part. I know.
Nobody
she's not gonna make all that much.
Oh man. What did she make? Wait, what did it say?
The average person makes, I think they said like $180. It's in that range. It's under 200. Yeah. So which is not bad money. Like 180 is gonna feel me. You can pay for your electric and shit like that. Mm-hmm. So it will help out.
Monthly?
But if you're showing your pussy to the world, it is going to restrict future job prospects and shit like that.
Yeah, so that was the other thing I was gonna say. It's ironic because you already restricted future job prospects, but you're about to do even more damage by doing the OnlyFans.
It's so interesting to me how you're so open to shitting on men, but when it comes to profiting off them, because it's not women that's gonna be buying your OnlyFans. Like, sure,
it's the same men that you complain about all the time that you want those men to seek therapy, but you now want it's gonna be those same men who's gonna buy your OnlyFans and participate in their generous.
No one's gonna buy her OnlyFans. What she's
what's gonna happen?
She's gonna have to start pandering to the type of man that would like a woman like her, and I think she already is given the type of like dominant, like almost like she likes the bitch men. And so she's gonna have to appeal to the type of nigga that likes to be told what to do, and that could be her niche.
But that's what I was gonna say. She should role play as the dominant, aggressive therapist. Yes, that's what she should do.
If she was bad, she'd make millions doing that.
If this is what you're gonna do, this is our advice. We're actually gonna be therapists to you. We're gonna give you actual results instead of complaining and bitching about everything. What we want, this is what you should do. Buy a love seat. I'll actually. I'm gonna need a cut if I do this. But buy a love seat, right? So you can have you're sitting down and then put on the glasses and act like you're a therapist, a sexy therapist.
What's a love seat?
And then have the men role play as your clients. And as soon as they start complaining, you just start berating them with insults the same way that you do
I
the
disagree.
men
I think
on your TikToks.
Okay, that could be an episode.
But they need,
on the next episode.
she needs the cucks. Because those are the ones who really spend a lot of money, right?
But like, I think she also had a. I can't believe we're like brainstorming for her right
No,
now.
for sure. Let's go.
I'm such a content creator. I can't help but like this would work. 100% this would work.
All right, let me hear.
This nigga needs to like really. There needs to be 10 minutes of real therapy in the porn video, right?
Okay.
And once
she feel like she can't do that though.
No, she needs to really try and help this person on some real shit.
Okay.
And then when she feels like she has, just suck the fuck out of his dick.
Episode 2.
But that's not OnlyFans. That's in real life. I agree with you though.
But I'm telling you what's gonna work.
I agree with you though. These are ideas.
Either that, or you can just take accountability.
Yeah, one or two.
You can do all of that, or you can just take accountability and then get back to doing the job you love, I guess.
It's up to you which one is the easier path. I mean, we're months removed, and it seems like that accountability path is definitely more difficult. And which is crazy, because if you decide to go the OnlyFans route instead of accountability, that speaks volumes to me right there, man. So
shit.
You pick your own path. Man, that accountability path is just right there. It's been there since the day one, man. But I see you going down another path. And you know what? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You're picking up solutions.
The harder paths. He's taking, and I can respect that. A lot of niggas like to take shortcuts.
Because accountability is definitely a shortcut. But you want to go
Taking the
OnlyFans route, man, and you just want to berate men. You get the best of both worlds. You get to do what you love to do on TikTok while also getting paid. And then those men think that they're getting real therapy in a nut off. So it's a win-win situation for everybody, in my opinion.
I guess you can't go wrong here.
Can't go wrong. Yo, let us know in the comment section below how much money would you pay for a 30-minute session with her, man. Go and do it. Also, if you love role-playing, check out this video here, man. He really outlines role-playing to a T. One of the best role-playing videos we've ever uploaded on this channel. Go check that video out, man.
I'm confused by that ending. Doesn't matter what kind of chicken you are, the clients you are only a slice of the population. Generalizing it, everyone will make you nuts. Therapists having these many things going on seems wild to me. I guess she's a human, but as a therapist, shouldn't you be practicing what you teach others as a therapist? That makes sense. I'll subscribe to you guys later. Hope you have a good day or night, and bye.